early episode, but I believe 2001 is the year you met MJ, and it was in Chicago. Talk about what that experience was like, please.
Bro, you have no idea, man. It's two things. It's two people that I've met in my life that's changed my life. Meeting my wife that I've been with since 2002, and when I met Michael Jordan in 2001, you know what? Let me throw Jay-Z on there too, because that was a huge moment for me too. But when I met Michael Jordan for the first time, I literally couldn't believe it was him. I couldn't believe it. Like, people, I felt the dude looked like Jesus Christ to me. He looked like he was Black Jesus to me. Nobody could tell me anything different. When I was in Chicago, Maverick and I and our good friend G, they take us to hoops. I'm going there. And before they play, they say Mike always, used to lift before they play. Mav know the story. So we walk upstairs, and nobody told me that Mike lifted before he played. I don't know anything about lifting right now. I'm a high school sophomore. I don't know anything about lifting. We walk up there. The first person I see is Charles Oakley. Oak being from Cleveland, dapped him up. I had seen Oak around the city a few times, and Oak moved. And when he moves, Mike is sitting on the bench press. And I was like, oh my fucking God. I didn't think he was real, man. You don't understand. I didn't think Michael Jordan was real. I only thought he lived in the TV, either in games or commercials or Come Fly With Me on cassette tapes.
Wow, yeah.
I didn't think he was real. And when I saw him, I was like, if the man above would have took me that day, I would have lived a hell of a life. I swear to God. After seeing Mike.
For us to meet MJ was just like, that was
the end of it. That was the end of it. When I got back home to Akron and I told my boys, because they know how crazy I am about MJ, they was like, no, you're lying. I'm like, dog. I was, not only did I see Mike, I was on the court with Mike. And that was like, I told you, like I said, if the man above would have took my life then, boy, I lived a hell of a life, man, after seeing Mike.
So this is your sophomore year in high school, correct?
It's my sophomore year, yep.
Sophomore year, 2001, you're on the court with him. What's that experience like? You're on the court with, Black Jesus, as you said. Do you remember anything about that run?
Yeah, him and Antoine Walker was talking so much shit. I swear to God. Him and Antoine Walker was just talking so much shit back and forth. And, for me, when I got the opportunity, they didn't let me play for like the first hour. I'm like,
the young guy
I'm
had
16.
to sit there.
Yeah, young guy. I'm sitting there just waiting my turn. And to be honest, I didn't even think I would even get the opportunity to play. And the only reason I played is because the guys that was in the league, after after an hour, some of them niggas get tired. They're like, what, I'm done with this shit. Hey, young fella, hey, we need a fifth. You want to play? So for me to be on the court, at 16 years old, sophomore in high school with, my favorite player of all time, man, it was like, this can't be real, man. If you pinch me, man, I was like, please, I hope I don't wake up.
Yeah, I remember that game. It was a point in that game, it was like to 7 or whatever, just like a pickup. It was pickup. And Stackhouse was there, and Paul Pierce, and Penny was playing.
Ron Artest at the time.
Jamal Crawford, all the baby Bulls, Eddie Curry. But Mike and Twine were like, they split them up. They were kind of the captains of each team, and they wouldn't stop. And Mike hit a game winner in the game, just like Brian said, with the foul. Same Utah foul doing the pickup.
Same thing.
It was like, yeah, that's why they pay me $33 million to do this. That's why they pay me $33 million. I'll never forget that.
There's a photo circulating, social media universe of you and Mike on the court. You know if that was that run? Is that camp maybe? Where the photo's from?
That is Santa Barbara. That is Santa Barbara. That's Michael Jordan's camp in Santa Barbara. We were on the same team then. I was a rookie.
You was a rookie in the league already?
Yeah,
okay.
I was a rookie in the league, and I went to Santa Barbara to MJ's camp, and we used to play around 9:00 p.m. The camp would end. He would let the kids watch like the first game around like 8:30, and then he'd have all the kids leave, and then we would stay along with the college kids that he would invite to the games as well, or to the camp, I should say. And we would get a good ass run in for about a good hour 15. And yeah, so I was on the team with MJ, and we didn't lose a game. We didn't lose a game.